We have a lot of unknowing. How do we solve the environmental crisis? How do we deal with the global pandemic? How do we deal with systemic racism? How do we deal with polarization in the country, et cetera, et cetera, et cetera? How do we deal with Putin's Russia invading Ukraine? And we're left with just almost a terrible, burdensome sense of unknowing. And what can we do about that? On my own, on the cushion, or on the chair, or with others, especially with others, where we're open to something happening around what we call, sometimes it's called true insight, or a welling up, something bubbles up personally or collectively that we can share together. And we go from unknowing and this struggle to want to know to, okay, just accepting that and moving into knowing and being with the mystery of this journey of life and death, personally and collectively. A lot of times, especially with the bombardment of so much information and so much troubling information, we just get convoluted and confused and tied up in knots. So contemplative prayer or meditation is a place to let it all go, let it all be, and wait for something to come up. How do I respond to this day? How do I make the best meal out of the ingredients I've got with this day? And how might that be shared with others in a way that is moving from love instead of fear? That deep meditative state or awakening or enlightenment is really for saints and sages and bodhisattvas or something like that, or Zen masters or something, and that it's not accessible. And I would like this workshop to show that even the deepest depths are relatively easily accessible, that it's actually as easy as picking up a lump of clay, we say, or a piece of dust or a grain of rice. It's really not hard to explore spiritual depth. And that in itself is only a beginning.